Hi guys, it's James Hearn from jamesandstephaniehearn.com. This is day 33, my next video, and I'm actually gonna start by doing an introduction to a short film that I've come across that really sums up how I feel about the future of the economy, the way we carry out our transactions with each other, money, the way we see things, the way we make our income, and I just think it's very pertinent and relevant to how the ethos that we fall under within the SFM, and what drives this company, which is all about adding value, serving other people, building relationships, and obviously there's the material gain, which is like it's like a byproduct of that, but it's how you conduct yourself and your business that's changing, and the digital economy is obviously part of that. But I think to go hand in hand with that, to run parallel with that, there's a shift in the economy and our views about how we run business and commerce. And so this short film is 12 minutes long, so I'm not going to do all of it. I'm going to do a clip now, and if it's a subject that interests you and you want to know more, I'll include the clip in my YouTube description, so you can actually go off and watch the whole film. It's only 12 minutes long. To some it might be a bit out of left field. For me, it's just the way things are going, and this is what we're moving towards as people change. On a mental level, on an emotional level, on a spiritual level, things we're evolving into like a new era, and the old way of fossil fuels and oil and capitalism and competition is the key. I think that way of conducting business is dying, I think. So here you go. See what you think of this. It's something that's very interesting to me, and please hang around, because after this clip from this short film, I have a little surprise waiting for you at the other end. So I hope to see you there, and thanks for watching. Speak to you in a minute.
In a gift economy, it's not true the way it is in our money economy that everybody's in competition with everybody else. In a gift society, if you have more than you need, you give it to somebody who needs it. That's how you get status. And that's even where security comes from. Because if you build up all that gratitude, then people are going to take care of you too. And if there are no gifts, then there's no community. And we can see, as societies become more monetized, that community has disappeared. People long for it, but you can't just have community as an add-on to a monetized life. You have to actually need each other. People desire to enact their gifts. And if they were free from money, they would do it. But money is so often a barrier. People think, oh, I would love to do this, but can I afford to do it? Is it practical? Money stops them. What beautiful thing would I do? What am I called to do? Would it be to set up big gardens for homeless people to take care of and reconnect them to nature? Would it be to clean up a toxic waste site? Like, what would you do? What beautiful thing would you do? And why isn't it practical to do these things? Why isn't there money in those things? An economy that embodies the principles of the gift is an economy that is simply grounded in the truth. The task before us is to align money with the true expression of our gifts. It requires a very different mechanism for the creation of money and the circulation of money. They include things like negative interest, which reverses the effects of usury. They include things like the internalization of costs, so that you can no longer pollute and have somebody else or future generations pay the costs. They include a social dividend, sharing in the wealth that comes from what should be the commons, the land, the aquifers, our cultural heritage. They include a relocalization of a lot of economic functions. They include all kinds of peer-to-peer finance and the peer-to-peer revolution. What will it take to shift away from the current money system? Well, the current money system just works less and less well. growth can only be maintained at a higher and higher cost. Even our best efforts can't keep the economy growing as fast as it needs to for the system to work. And that creates further misery. People just can't take it anymore. Even the people on top, even the winners of this artificially induced competition, they're not happy either. It's not working for them either. So I think that we're going to see a series of crisis moments, each one more severe than the last. And at each crisis moment, we'll have a collective choice. Do we give up the game and join the people, or do we hold on even tighter? It's really up to us to determine at what point this wake-up point will happen.
So there you have it. That was the gift economy. So you might be familiar with that sort of concept, or it might be completely new to you. I mean, I don't know. I'll be interested to hear your comments. You know, it's definitely a new way of doing things. I think for me, it marries up with what we're doing here, in that we work as a community, we open up about our success, we share with each other, and we walk a path as a collective, as a unit, you know, as a family, and we all help each other achieve. There is no more competition, you know. There's enough abundance to go around for everyone. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you, and I did say there would be a surprise at the end of my video, just before the clip, and the surprise is there isn't one. I just wanted you to watch that video all the way through and get through to the end, and only to find out there is no surprise. So my apologies there, I tricked you, but I just wanted you to watch the whole video, and I'll make it up to you sometime. Okay, but thanks for watching, and I'll be interested to see what you think about this new way, this ethos, this pioneering economy that seems to be emerging. Okay, but take care, and speak to you all soon.